aspirations.
Hi, Mr. Jones. My name is Gökalp Barlan.
Hello.
Hello. I have a question for you. What do you think about the current situation in the Middle East in terms of achieving peace and harmony between different faiths there?
In my view, there are many people of goodwill of all faiths, all backgrounds, who have the same aspirations. We all want our children to be able to grow up in peace. We want there to be justice. We want those who work hard to get reward for hard work, people who do good to others to find there's benefit from that for the whole of society and not just for themselves mostly. So in terms of the human beings involved, there's every possibility that peace and justice for everybody can be achieved. The problem is how we make people think in terms of all humanity rather than sectional or particular interests. Yeah. One of the key roles of religion is to help people see the greater goal, the greater good of leaving a better world for our children rather than talk about power or inflicting their views on the other. It's very necessary for people also to understand history, for people to understand competing desires, and to not believe that if I win, you lose. We can have a situation of two winners, of everybody winning. So the question is, how can religions play a constructive role? And I believe religions can play a constructive role by encouraging everybody to say, if I am able to achieve something for me, that also is something good for another. If I am able to build a situation where what drives me in my relationships with other people is having them have the sort of life I want for me, then we will find the political problems will be able to be solved. One of the problems, though, unfortunately, is there are people who, rather than use religion as a positive, rather than talk about peace, talk about instruction to impose their will on anybody else around them. Now, if that goes uncontested, we have a very serious problem.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Jerry, can we have your comment, please?
Well, that's very much along the same lines as what Mr. Jones just mentioned. We have a lot of the same in the U.S. There are a lot of problems, not only between faiths, but between different people of different cultures and different societies that are, and the same as in the Middle East as it is here. There are people from all over that make their homes there and here from abroad. And one of the problems that we have is communication. Now, the possibility of achieving more peace along in the Middle East and I think across the world is pretty much along the lines of what was just stated, that people have to look at their what they have in common and get away from the Darwinist thinking that you know, if I win, you lose, or I've got to win and you can't get ahead of me. That is something that we definitely have to change. And that is just going to take time, communication, and education.
Yeah.